Hi there, good morning. This is Meredith Solo from meredithsolo.com, and I'm not wearing any makeup, which for me is like a huge thing, and it's why I've been delaying this video, but this is what I look like. My skin is very blotchy, and also I have disgusting bags under my eyes. So today I'm going to teach you how to overcome that in just 10 minutes for 10-minute day makeup. So this is my day makeup tutorial. So to get started, I've already washed my face, I've moisturized it. I'm ready to go to work today, so I have my Chevrolet work uniform on. So I'm just going to fold my collar down so I don't get any makeup on it. Okay, so to get started, I've already moisturized. I use the Dior Hydra-Life moisturizer that we talk about, and I use the Clinique 3-step cleansing program. So all that happened in the shower, and then the moisturizer got put on before I sat down here with you. So let's start with the foundation. Foundation is something that I really invest in. I'm going to time myself, so we're going to get started now. We're about a minute into the video, and I'm going to show you that you can do this within 10 minutes. So we're going to go pretty quick. All right. So first I start by putting foundation on my face like this. And I just kind of like put it in the spots where I'm going to need it. And then I go ahead and rub it in. And I know this is my makeup talking face and voice. I know they say that you should not use your fingers to rub in makeup, but that's crap. If you don't use your fingers, you're going to have a line on your face. So even though they say it wastes makeup, I don't believe in that. I think you should absolutely use your fingers. Okay, next I'm going to use the concealer. I highlight underneath my eyes like this. And of course, if you make your mouth look like this, your makeup goes on better for some reason. I always get red here. For some reason I get red here. I get red here. I have this weird zit thing going on here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put makeup on these imperfection parts. And then I'm going to rub it in. I know this looks ridiculous right now, but it's what you have to do. Again, I rub everything in with my fingers, even though they say don't, do, because look at how that hid those imperfections. And I feel like if you've highlighted around here and around here, then when you go to put your blush on, it naturally just looks better, and you're not going over top of what you would have done there. Next, we move on to the powder. I use Clinique Stay Buff powder, so anything in that stay category gets rid of like the greasiness that you kind of see on my forehead. So I use the thing that it came with. Go ahead and put that on. By the way, it's super weird trying to get ready in your webcam. So sorry if I look like I'm not looking at you. I mean to. Okay. And then again, kind of go along that line because you don't want to have a line. Okay, next is one of my favorite things. It's the cheap blush. So this looks like a lipstick, but really it's not. It's that Maybelline glaze stick. So you kind of put it on like war paint, like you're getting ready to take on the day. And then you just rub it in. And this isn't all I'm using for blush color on my face. This just kind of gives a good foundation, so even if my makeup wears off during the day, I'll at least have this kind of color going on. Next is bronzer. I'm a huge fan of bronzer. Even if it's the winter, I believe that you should use a bronzer because you don't want to look all pasty if you're somebody like me. Plus, it just gives you a healthier glow because sunshine gives a healthy glow. If you're anything like me, you can't go out in the sun without getting a severe sunburn, so bronzer is the way to go. So I go like this, blow it off, make your face like this, and then highlight up the apples and back into your hair. Try not to get it in your hair, although I always do. Thankfully, my hair color hides that. Okay? And then I get it a little bit up here because you want to look like you are actually out in the sun. And when you're out in the sun, you're going to get some on your chest. So I know that's weird, but this is kind of the secret to making your face match your skin. Like, put a little bronzer on your boob area, okay? There's all these Pinterest things that show you to bronze up this way. I kind of catch it that way, and then I end up going like this whenever I do it because it just looks unnatural to me. So I'm calling bullshit, Pinterest. I don't believe your little makeup ploys because anytime I've ever tried it, I look like a clown. And what we're learning today is real life makeup for a 10-minute girl. Okay, next we're going to talk about your eyes. So I didn't think that eyebrow pencils were a big deal until I actually got an eyebrow pencil, and now I can't live without them. So go ahead. This is Clinique's eyebrow pencil. It has a highlighter on the other side. This is for blondes. Make sure you get your hair color. You can go too much, and you can also go too light. Don't screw it up. So your eyebrows should be like this. So we're pretty good here. Looks good. I always overpluck mine, so I had to draw some back on. Okay, this is the highlighter side of the same tool. This was the eyebrow side. This is from Clinique. So then I'm going to put the highlighter on, like under my brow bone here. And then again with my finger, I'm rubbing that in. Okay. Next, I have this eyeshadow quad from Clinique. And I put eyeshadow on with a brush. I don't use the little spongy thing that came with it. So find a brush like this. This was in a pack that was like $5 at Walmart. I use this pink one and the brown one. So I'm going to use pink. So use your lighter one all the way up to your eyelid. Kind of cover up that highlighter a little bit and blend it in. Again, all the way up to the eyelid. And then I blend it in. Now you use your darker one on your actual eyelid into your crease and all over your eyeball, well, your eyelid, not your actual eyeball. See how I got a little hangover here? Wipe that off so you don't look weird. Okay. So now, let me just check here. Make sure that you're like this with your color, like it's staying up where it should be, okay? So next we're going to do the eyeliner. I like a liquid eyeliner. This is another one of my saving money makeup things. So this is an Almay liquid eyeliner. I think it's like $7 or something. Now they say don't pull your eyes to put eyeliner on. That is crap. I don't know how people cannot pull their eyes if they're putting on eyeliner. So I'm going to pull. I go all the way out to the end of my eye. You have to have a steady hand to do this. And I end like here. See where the color is? Where the color starts on your eye. Like the color part of your eyeball is what I'm talking about, okay? Now I'm going to pull the other side. Okay? With liquid eyeliner, it's important that you make sure that your sides are even, so you can kind of touch up a little bit without pulling. Okay? Because this is a daytime makeup tutorial, I don't go underneath, but at nighttime I will go underneath. I go underneath into about here where my pupil is and out and meet it in the corner. One thing about lining your eyes underneath, a huge pet peeve of mine, of many women, they do this, they line their waterline like inside your eyelashes. This is not the way you're supposed to put on eyeliner. Plus, when your eyes get teary, it kind of runs. So the way you're supposed to do it is underneath your eyelashes. So do it before you put on your mascara. If you're going to go underneath, do it underneath your eyelashes and on top of your eyelashes on top. Okay, now we're going to do the mascara. This is like, well, let me fix my eyebrows. See, I have curly eyebrows, so I have to fix them back. This is like the money shot, okay? So this is what counts the most when you're doing your makeup is your mascara. Okay, I do one coat on the left, put it back in, get some more. One coat, get your hair out of the way. On the right. Okay? Without putting it back in. Do the bottoms and then hit them. See how I'm just dapping them? Because you don't want this part to be too mascara-y. This is just a highlighting of your eyes here. And then hit them on the end. Now, put it back in, pull it back out. That's what she said. I'm going to look really closely this time because it's hard to see in the webcam. But I'm going to hit them. I'm going to go up top again on each side, okay, is what I'm doing. And then I'm going to hit the ends with just the wand. Don't worry about if you're getting mascara on your face right now. And see, I'm hitting the ends. It just makes them look almost like fake eyelashes. You can build out the ends of your eyelashes with your eyelash brush. And this is really the longest thing that I spend on my makeup is my eyes. Because everybody has beautiful eyes. You can make them pop. Okay, so pull it to the end, and then I'm just hitting the end. So you're like building fake eyelashes with mascara. See? This one could be longer. And you have to stop before it gets all clumpy looking and crazy. Now I did get some mascara on my eyelid. That is super simple fix. Just lick your finger. Comes right off because it's still kind of wet. And with the Clinique makeup, that is not coming off. Okay, perfect. So all I have left now is lipstick. Here we go. See how I screwed up? That's fine. Take your finger. And then go like this. Kind of gross, but that keeps it from getting on your teeth. And that's it. I think we timed out at 11 minutes, so I talked a little bit, but that's how to do your makeup in 10 minutes for daytime makeup. Thank you so much, and check me out at meredithsolo.com. Have a great day.